Hey, hey, Sagittarius. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your April forecast. Now, Sag, you've got Jupiter now in its home sign. It's getting comfy, though it's about to head retrograde this month. And what is Jupiter? It's expansive. And it's going to give you time to expand. Page of Pentacles. Reverse. Sagittarius, this is telling me you don't know your worth. You're being told your worth and you're not feeling it. It's not resonating with inside you. You're at a place right now where you've got a path ahead of you and you can see it. Are you willing to step into it? Are you willing to let go of the things that held you back? They were your comfort zone. You were there because you were comfortable there. You're comfortable not shining. Are you ready to step out of that place, Sagittarius? Jupiter is calling you to step out of that place. You've been still a long time. You've been gathering, but you're not moving forward. The Empress has come in reverse. So what that's telling me is that you're almost scared to trust your intuition. You're scared to create of what is coming in, what you feel is right. The Eight of Swords reverse, telling me that the blindfold has been lifted. You're starting to see situations for what they are. You're starting to realize that the situations around you actually won't hold you back. You're able to step through them. They're not stopping you. It's almost like you're using them as excuses for why you wouldn't step forward, but they're not actually stopping you. It's like a fence that's only knee height. You can step over it. It's not keeping you out. There's a man in your life right now. He's coming in as or a masculine energy that's coming in as the King of Rods, the King of Wands, and he's pushing you and he's telling you step forward. He's rewarding you. He's rewarding you for what you've done, and he's grateful. He's grateful for the balance you bring to his life. I feel like this is a balanced situation. It's something that makes you happy. Although I'm also seeing now in the Nine of Cups that sometimes too much of a good thing is too much. So make sure when you're moving forward that you're doing it in a balanced way. And I know I was just pushing for you to move forward and the cards are pushing for you to know your worth and move forward. But make sure you don't leave behind the other things you love in this situation. The King of Swords have come up and that's telling me that make sure you're speaking and being open. Sagittarius, you tend to sometimes get caught up in the moment and you love hard and it's like a whirlwind romance, but you know better and you've been down this path before and you almost promised yourself that you'd take cool, calm steps. So this time around, you don't want it ending in arguments or ending in, breakups or any of those things. This time around, you don't want to be walking away heartbroken. You want this to have legs. You want this to go the long haul. So while it's exciting and while you're feeling a strong connection, it's also saying move slowly. Move slowly and trust your intuition. It's there. It's calling for you. you have your intuition, it comes through strong, you feel it in your gut, but you're not using it as often as you should be. You're passing judgment on what's coming in. This feeling of getting your cup filled is inspiring you. It's pushing you to move forward, but there's almost this sense, this fear of what's going to come. How will this end? And it's putting out like a negative vibration into the situation, even if you're not speaking it. It's sort of just hanging around in the background. It's time to trust that the universe is bringing you good things. You don't want to manifest that into something it's not by putting a use-by date on it, or by assuming that it's all going to end in tears. There's a calm after the storm, Sagittarius. This has been a long haul battle, but this is your calm. This is what's coming in. You're not fighting for the sake of fighting anymore. It's time to go with the flow. Be careful, Sagittarius, not to... I think what I'm saying is pick your battles wisely. Is there a situation going on, or can this be left to the side? Like, do you need to speak up and argue about it? Like, are you bringing past hurts into this situation? And if you're not in a relationship, this is something you need to heal from while you've got this time to yourself, letting go of issues from the past and making sure you're not bringing that baggage into the next situation you're heading in. And if you're in a relationship, be careful you're not judging your partner through the eyes of the person who came before him. And the person who came before, or the issue that came before that is making you carry this baggage, is also what's stopping you from stepping into your worth. Let go of that narrative. And while letting go of that narrative, it's also a time for you to focus and focus your energy where it needs to be. You're full of ideas, Sagittarius. It's time to pick one of those and buckle down. Know your worth. Know you can do it. Don't let the past change your future. Don't let it be the dictator of your future. And appreciate what you have right now, and use everything you have right now to push you where you want to go. Okay, Sagittarius, this April is asking you to know your worth, to appreciate the people in your life, to see them through fresh eyes, and to pick your direction. This is a very organized month for you, Sagittarius. Enjoy. Now, like and subscribe if you enjoyed this and if you'd like to get future readings. And also comment below if any of this resonated. Thank you.